Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles 2. So, based on how the last episode kind of broke down, it looks like I need to do the first 3 missions all kind of together, and then the last mission in a separate video, just because of how long it takes. But, to start, we've got some more skits. Oh, it's Noelle. Heh, she hasn't noticed me. Time for a sneak attack.
Yo!
Yeah! Yeah!
What?
That was my most convincing, terrified yell. Yeah? What gives?
Hey now!
Oh, it's you, Yvonne, you meanie. Don't go startling me like that. That's my line. What was that blood-curdling scream for? If you feel someone sneak up behind you, scream. It's a basic girl rule. That was hardly a basic girl scream. What's that photo you've got there? Is that what had you all zoned out? Oh, yeah. This is my mom.
Oh, I getcha.
Yeah? She's pretty. Looks like a real classy woman, in fact. Heh, thanks. What's your mom like? She's manlier than your mom. Tougher looking, and she's super strict. I'd always make her mad. And my brother'd have to step in and defend me. Wow, sounds rough. But you should be good to your mom just the same. I wish I were better to mine. She's gone now. I'm sorry to hear that. My fault for asking about a touchy subject, huh?
Hey now!
None of that. Get your smile back on, okay? So tell me, what brought you to Landseal?
Yo!
Well, my brother went here.
I'll do it!
Guess I'm here because it's always been my dream to be as good as Leon. You said you were scouted, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Right. It worked out perfectly, seeing how I wanted to be a soldier. My dream is to study here, then go off to become a decorated army officer. Well, you're on your way. I'll do all I can to help you along, too. Heh, thanks. I plan to give it everything I've got. Home ec room?
Yo!
Hey there, Marion. What you doing? Or what you working on there? Looks pretty intense.
Good day.
Oh, good day, Yvonne. How nice to see you. This is just some simple lace work. I'm knitting a gift for my mother. Look what I learned in the army school, Mother. Wow, I didn't know you had such girly hobbies. I'm really impressed. Well, I am a girl after all. We have been known to act girly. You always make the most unexpected observations, Yvonne. It's sweet. Yeah? I've just never seen anyone make lace before, that's all. I only know what I learned from my mother. I fear my work is a poor example. Oh, goodness. It looks as though that button is coming... voice crack. That button is coming loose, Yvonne. Shall I reattach it for you?
Yo!
Wow, you don't mind? Yeah, that'd be great. Me too, oh me! Can you fix my shirt for me too, Marion, please?
What?
I forgot how to say that. What, was it like Joachim or something? Yeah, I think. What gives, man?
Hey!
No fair hogging her all to yourself, Yvonne. What? For one thing, you're crazy. And for another, I'm so not. Watching you two is more fun than a day at the theater. Hey, Marion, you look a little under the weather. Are you feeling okay? If you ever need anything, I'll be your knight in shining armor. Just ask. I'd watch out for this guy if I were you, Marion. It sounds like he just wants to play a game of doctor. That's not what I meant. Do you think Marion likes being forced into combat? Hello? Beautiful heirs to a historied house, pure and fragile as a lily? She wouldn't kill a fly. And would you expect her to be fine out in the field? It really isn't all that bad, actually. So, did you get scouted before coming here, Marion? Oh no, I applied. Father consented when I explained it was for Galia. Ah, listen to you, you're too perfect! Which is exactly what I expect. Well, if you do have any trouble, let me know. We'll figure it out. Alright, I will. Thank you.
Good day.
If you'll excuse me, I should probably be going. Good day, gentlemen. Man, is she cute or what? I never got that button fixed. Thanks a lot, Joaquin. You jerk. See, like voice cracks everywhere, it seems. Yvonne's room. Why are these people in my room? Or why are you in my room, I should say. Yvonne, can I get my radio back from you? It's been over a week. Oh, right. Sorry, man. I felt bad about how long I had it, then forgot.
Honestly.
It was my own fault for lending you anything in the first place. Aw, don't be like that. I said I was sorry. Oh, while I have you, what do you know about Melissa from our class? She strike you as odd? Melissa Dolan? The scout? Yeah, sometimes I'll just see her staring at me. Like, spying on me. You can't really think a classmate of ours is a spy, Yvonne. And first and foremost, I can't say I've ever seen her outside of class. Seriously? Are you getting enough sleep? After your locker room hallucination? Well, it's almost curfew. Why don't you get an early night's sleep? Man, maybe I am just tired. Really felt real, but... Huh? Who's there?
What?
Melissa, okay, fess up. What are you doing here? The boys' dorm is off limits. Don't tell me you really are a spy for the rebels. I'm on a date. Huh? I'm on a date right now with Zeri. What? You and Zeri are dating?
Right.
Oh, yes.
Wait,
He just
what?
doesn't know it yet. I've never even seen you two together, not even once. Oh, I'm always with him. Always. When he eats, during drills. But he eats with... Aha! And after drills in the lockers? You call staring at him from the shadows a date? That's the curfew bell. The end of another lovely date. Time to tuck in Zeri. Don't want the bedbugs to bite. Wow, Zeri wins the prize for craziest stalker, that's for sure. And the mess hall. Hey, that's our new Lancer, Vario, I think it was.
Hey, baby.
Hey there, kitten. Care to ride on to heaven on the wings of my angelic voice?
What's your problem?
Get real, jerk. I kind of want him in the squad now. You're breaking my heart, baby. Why are all my fans so temperament... Yo, Yvonne. Need something from Vario Kratz? Not really? Haha, here to request a special number, huh? Alright, shy guy. You just had to ask, cat.
You ready to rock?
This one's for you, man. Get ready to rock. So we were all in the locker showers and the craziest thing happened. What? No way! Are you serious? Sorry, Yvonne, I, just remembered something I gotta do. Hey there, kittens. I get the feeling Colleen just saved my ears. Ha ha ha. And we have we have one way out here by the hospital. Which makes sense because we hospitalized 3 of our troops in the last one. Give me just a second. Alright, didn't know about the hospital one, so let's do that.
Oh, really?
Really? I've never been so humiliated by a physical exam in all my life. I was bracing for bad news, but not that bad. Hey, come on, guys. Don't take it so hard. Easy for you to say. You've obviously had your growth spurt. How do you have me beat by 4 full inches? It's positively outrageous.
Yo!
What? You guys are really this bummed out because Cosette's bigger than you? Excuse me? Why are you in here, Yvonne? What do you mean? Girls are done, so I figured we'd be next. Anyway, don't let it get you down, Anisette. I'm sure you'll keep growing. I don't want to hear that from you, you animal! Yvonne, even for you, that was pretty bad. Was it? Dang, I'm so bad at this stuff. I never knew she was so sensitive about her height.
Huh?
Height? I'll have to apologize to her later. We weren't really talking about her heights. Huh? Then what? Arm span? Oh, Yvonne. They're talking about the boobs. Okay, and, oh, there's another one still somewhere. Where's that one at? Ah, I didn't notice this one down here, drill grounds.
Yo!
Ah, there he is. Yo, Reiner, got some mail here for you. It's a letter from home. From that friend of yours, maybe? Let's see. Looks like his writing all right. Yeah, it's from Sigrid.
What? What's up?
What's wrong? What'd he say? This has to be a joke. Or a mistake or something. Whoa, man, calm down. What's going on? Sigrid, he's joined the rebels.
What?
Are you sure? Why? He says the speech they gave in town changed his mind about him. Blame for this war lies with the Gallia's current ruler, not with revolution. By ousting her, we'll see Gallia's transformed into a peaceful, prosperous land. Also, do it or I'm gonna stab you. As a participant in the revolution, I can be the one of the men shaping Gallia. I hope you'll enlist and join me in this fight. And it goes on from there. They gave a speech? So that's how they're getting people to sign up. With speeches. But if he's with them, that means the 2 of us could wind up fighting. Can I keep fighting the rebels like before? Can I still kill them? What if I pulled off one of their masks and found Sigrid underneath? We've got to, man. But I can't fight him. I couldn't. Pull yourself together. Usually our gung-ho rock, man. There's no way I could ever fight Sigrid. Of course not. You've got to talk some sense into him, not fight him. You promised each other you'd protect Gallia, right? Keep the peace? Well, I bet if he was reminded of that, he'd stop tearing Gallia apart. Right, you're right. If I remind him about Elena, he'll listen.
Wait, what?
Elena? I'm sure he hasn't forgotten the love he felt for our home. Thanks, Yvonne. I'll do what I can to steer him right. Alright, there we go. Now for the library. Ooh, this place is cool. Sucks we gotta spend the day working on an extra report, Zary? Don't you, Zary me? I still don't see why I should have to check over your makeup work. I bet Professor Brixham thought you were the only one who could handle it.
You.
This is a library. If you want to chat or do it... Oh, it's you lot. Hi, Juliana.
Huh.
Oh, huh. What, you got saddled with makeup work too?
You impudent!
Don't make me laugh. I'm here to borrow a book. A foreign notion to you. Wow, that's a heck of a book you got there. Looks pretty technical. Wait, that's...
What?
What are you doing? Oh man, look, she's getting all Segoy for him right there.
Huh?
This is Thymer's thesis. It's been out of print for ages. I've been searching for a copy forever. I had no idea we had one here. Well, now you know. Hand it back.
Wait, what?
So what, this Thymer guy is famous for something? Thymer was a Darkson engineer, one of Gallia's top mechanical geniuses. He served as General Belgian Gunther's right arm in the First European War. He designed the tank the General used too, right? I'm a bit surprised to see you reading reference penned by a Darkson. A good commander needs a broad base of knowledge. This thesis is widely regarded as revolutionary. It's a masterwork. I see no need to allow the author's race to affect that objective assignment.
Ah, I see.
When you're done reading it, I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Excuse me?
I've always had an interest in his work and his working philosophy. I'm sure your insights would be illuminating.
Unacceptable.
Don't be presumptuous. What fool would willingly engage in debate with a... Zeri. I've told you my name is Zeri. You should try it, it's easy to say. I've heard enough. I'm leaving. Wait, sorry about before, Juliana. And she's gone. I guess she reads up on a whole bunch of stuff in her free time.
Honestly.
Looks that way. She makes a good example for some people I know. Oof. Man, that was about to get real Segoy. Did you see that? Like her cheeks were all red and everything.
Hey,
Like, come on, kiss.
Did you know about these?
Okay, so this one's really useful. And I know that that's a lot of experience to put into that. But this one is actually quite useful. So, basically, when you're about to pull out of an area, the big thing to worry about is what if an enemy's hiding in grass somewhere and then they pop up and go take your base camp or something? So what you can do is you can do an area recon on an area. You could presumably use this for like regular fighting as well. I don't use it that often. I use it generally to make sure an area is clear. And then it'll tell you where everyone is regardless if they're hiding, wherever. It's 3 CP, so it's a little expensive, but, the way I use it is I'll use it on an area I'm about to pull out from. If it's good, I'll pull out, and then I can focus all my troops on the next area. So definitely want that one. So that's definitely a good one. Encyclopedia. V2 Artificial Valkyrie. Armor worn by Rebel Special Forces that replicates the Ragnite enhancing power of the Valkyrie. The lances they wield shoot beams with immense destructive power, but they require vast amounts of Ragnite, making supply vehicles essential. It is thought that Count Garcinal took a secret army prototype and adopted it for Rebel use. The V0 prototype was extremely powerful, but expensive to implement. It is now worn by Dirk Garcinal. The current V2 armor is a mass-produced version of the earlier V1. Neighboring countries. Gallia maintains a tense relationship with the East European Imperial Alliance, commonly referred to as the Empire. The Emperor enjoys a near limitless authority within the Alliance. A conservative people, the Empire still live by customs from medieval times. The Atlantic Federation is an alliance of the West European democracies, known as the Federation. Popular uprising in the late 18th century gave birth to a number of new democracies. and then formed a loose alliance to oppose the Empire. Castle Garcinal, an old castle near the Cloden Wildwood in southern Gallia. The area has been ruled by House Garcinal since medieval times. As the base of operations of the rebel commanders, it has been remodeled into a military facility with strong fortifications. The natural fortress surrounded by forest and hills was defended against an Empire attack by army forces led by House Garcinal 2 years ago. All attempts to assail it since the outbreak of rebellion have been met by formidable resistance. And the Daibal Mountains. That was where our last big mission was. A mountain range near the border in southern Gallia. Its mountaintops are covered with snow throughout the year. There were once Ragnite mines here, and many Darkson mine workers settled in the area. The mines are abandoned, but the Darksons remain. Darksons frequently revolted due to the conditions they had to work under, and this led to raised awareness for human rights issues. The area holds special meaning for the Darksons, which is why the rebels have targeted it so aggressively. Alright, we're going to take a learning about Alicia's cooking class. Alicia Gunther had a cooking class in the mess hall kitchen on the 4th. Many people came to attend, with even professors and store staff showing up. This time, cinnamon bread and apple tarts were on the menu, and all students were eager to learn. Cosette Colhart said of her results, "I got confused and ended up with cinnamon apple bread." After class, Alicia said she was elated at the large turnout. Cosette, how exactly do you get tarts and bread mixed up? I mean, that still sounds delicious. And Academy Cadets awarded medals. Landsill Academy Cadets who repelled a rebel attack on Archduchess Cordelia in March have been honored for their actions. Yvonne Harden, 17, accepted the Gallian Medal of Honor on behalf of his squad members at a ceremony held at Castle Rongries on the 3rd. Hardens made special mention of the bravery of his team. His brother to the late Leon Hardens, who served in the Gallian War, he's living up to his family name. He was eager to try all the local food, and we hope his hunger for victory is just as strong. Good article. And another mission I can buy, one last farewell.
Do what you can. Oops, looks like I'm fresh out.
Got any more of them missions I can buy? Okay. So I think that's mostly it. We can, of course, upgrade units some more.
I've been waiting!
So Yvonne is the ability to go... Oh, he could also be a scout veteran, but I do like the sniper. It's very useful. Helmet can become a scout veteran, so we'll do that. So he can actually run farther than a regular scout. Not by like a ton, but by a decent chunk. So that's good. More health, more defense, more evade, more accuracy. He's basically better in every way. Now a Scout Elite gets even more AP. More HP, more defense, more evade, more accuracy, so better in every way. Heavy Scout, on the other hand, wields a rifle grenade. So he would actually lose... We wouldn't even lose, he would just go back to regular Scout AP. He would get a little bit more HP. He'd actually lose some defense off a regular Scout. And a tiny bit of accuracy. Or no, he'd have a tiny bit more, but yeah. So Heavy Scout is basically more towards having more HP, and he's got that rifle grenade, which is very useful in place of like a mortar. Plus he's got his regular rifle. So, to be honest, either of these would be pretty good. Let's see, what do we got for Pete? Another gunner. I'd really like to get a trooper veteran. We need more attack and more attack X. In a set, also a gunner. I don't necessarily want everyone on my team to be a gunner. But we could go for one more. We'll do Pete. We'll do... Okay, so we'll have 3 gunners. Not bad. And then... a heavy gunner or gunner elite would be a nice upgrade for one of them. Alright. Fair enough. Let's bring the tech level up a little bit. Yeah. Because if I'm trying to use them, as we saw last time, our tech just folded real quick.
Alright, that earns you clearance for a new order.
That one's a pretty decent one. Defense boost. If you ever just have to get somebody through, giving him that defense boost can really help him out, especially if they're a shock trooper. And we can do a little R&D.
Yo.
Hey, Yvonne, you came at a good time.
What's up?
What's up? I've been analyzing data, and there's a new weapon. Development Tier 5.
Yo.
Got a minute? From Development Tier 5, you'll need to use Level 2 materials as standard. Level 2 materials can be earned for missions starting in May. You may sometimes need to use Level 1 materials as well. Level 1 materials can be earned for missions between January and April. Doesn't hurt to accept previous missions every now and again. Which just sounds awful, so we're not going to be doing that. I think there's too much padding as it is. We don't need more padding. Vaughn, got a sec? I just want to tell you prices are down again. Really? Sweet. It's nothing really. Always happy to help you out. Class G, I mean. That's awesome, Lavinia. Keep up the good work. So unfortunately...
Yo.
Okay, I know. Rock Breaker. If you equip vehicle with Rock Breaker, you can break through large rocks. There's large rocks. You can open up road with large rocks. Shortcuts come from rocks.
Yo.
Hey, Yvonne, I got more crap to tell you about. Okay, this is the actual important one. When a vehicle takes too much damage and withdraws from combat, it's disabled and cannot be deployed for the next mission. To deploy the vehicle again, you need to spend funds repairing it. Although it costs money, vehicles can be used right away once they're repaired, unlike soldiers who are hospitalized. Because we got our vehicle destroyed last time, if you remember.
Hey, Yvonne. What brings you here?
It's not, like, extraordinarily expensive, but it is a decent chunk. Like, that's a good upgrade we could have made
Go
instead.
breaking it again.
So, try to avoid that. Let's see. Let's go with a field suit, maybe. Oh, no, that's the one that sucks. Yeah, no thanks. No hand grenades. Sniper rifle, maybe? That is such a small upgrade. Just like a slightly more personnel. And a little bit more armor. Not even accuracy or range. But, in order to get some of the other stuff, I will have to upgrade it. Now, what's this? That one's got a bigger scope. So it does a lot more personnel. A little bit more armor. Honestly, a lot more personnel is exciting. A little bit more accuracy, same range. Just a better rifle. Yeah. Ah, but I don't have the materials. I need rubber level 2. Alright, whatever. We've got a slightly better rifle than before. Alright, submachine gun. So we can actually keep going. It's gonna cost all of our money, but let's do it. So we're pretty much out of money. Just a better machine gun. So yeah, having this higher development tier just makes it so we can get more things. Get a new tank body. Medium tank A2. Just a better medium tank. We've also unlocked a better light tank. I don't really see the point to getting the light tank at all. Like, like, none of its stats are any higher. And it's got a lower carrying capacity. I guess the thing, maybe if you didn't get the upgrade you needed for that tank, maybe you couldn't. I don't know. Honestly, though, the tank is the most exciting upgrades, for the most part. Range finder, that's cool. Front armor, rear armor. Some more backpack parts. Trial heatsink. I think the trial heatsink might give us more defense on our heatsink. Maybe. Yeah. That's all the money we got anyway. Woo! We're already at like 30 minutes. This first section where they give you all those skits and all these things I want to do, that takes a lot of time. That's one thing I've noticed actually, is it just takes a lot of time in general to get started. But once this starts moving, it's not too bad.
Ah, Avon. How can I help you today?
So we've got our paid mission, which I'll go ahead and do, just for whatever the bonus material is. And then we have to do 3 of these. Defend Allied base camp, retrieve goods, capture enemy camps, capture enemy base camp. None of these are very exciting, fortunately. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit.